Hey guys, I am DM Zone. This is the Gamers Oasis. We're going to do a complete guide with Milo the Engineer. He's just out of this world. Let's start off with Chief Engineer Milo. The two basic missions you can get from him. One is worth 2 peds of ammo. You can do that one daily. The other is part of a group of gear you can get, plus a headgear like Milo. Milo is located at the Gamma base on Arkadia Moon. The Ark Moon announcement that deeds were going to be sold was in December of 2017, but the actual sale of these deeds wasn't until February 2018. And people couldn't even actually go to the moon, from what I understand, until August of 2018. The P-Tech company, what Milo is a part of, was not added until December 2018, and they were added again in 2019. I'm assuming this is additional buildings and people that were added. But Chief Engineer Milo and the missions we have today were not updated until June 2019. Since then, though, the locations of these missions have been simplified and repositioned, which in my opinion is an improvement. I've seen videos of the old ones and I don't like them. Many people have come to do the 2-ped daily missions, and I have heard about this long before I ever came here, through Facebook and through people telling me, hey, I should go there and do that instead of just sweating gallards on Arkadia. You'd see that in old videos. So I'm one of the many people who come here to do missions. These daily missions are a big part of what I do as a non-depositing player. It makes a ton of sense to me. I have done another video on all the steps of the Milo's missions, so you can see where each one of these locations are and the route I take. This route can be watched if you search the video P-Tech Extraction Daily Maintenance, or if you click the card and find that video in the card. This video is set to music and visual directions to help you navigate the map and the terrain to get to these different extraction sites. This is so you don't have to go through the same struggle I had to go through when I learned this route. Let's talk briefly about the gear though. So there is the protection suit, which is the mask, the gloves, the boots, and this actual suit. And then there is the P-Tech headgear, which you can actually see Milo wearing. If you want to skip the P-Tech headgear, that's just fine. It's more of a vanity piece than an actual part of the protection. Though I did find that it was the one piece of gear you could sell, because it's a one-day mission, that would actually be worth its time versus the swag that you have. If you want to sell these pieces, I found the other ones not to be worth it. That means that when you go to do the meteor mission, you're basically stuck with the suit unless you want to keep it. I've thought about keeping it because it kind of makes sense. I thought about, maybe I could do mining around this area and it'd be something that fewer miners would do because they didn't have the suit. That's something I may come back to in another video. However, I found that the headgear, the P-Tech headgear, was the only one I actually could break even on. The rest of them take too many days, which is too many lost days of doing 2-ped ammo missions. I'm not selling the boots for 6-ped, and I'm not selling the gloves for 4-ped, and I'm certainly not selling the headgear for 10-ped, and I'm definitely not selling the suit for, what is that, like 14-ped? No, that they just don't sell for that. I can barely get the backpack to sell for that. I'll talk about that though in the Meteor Quest or mission when you can see it. But because it's not worth selling, and because they look cool, and because it looks different than what many people run around in, you can find me running around wearing these pieces of clothes, the boots, the gloves, and the suit. So please feel free to ask any questions if you see someone running around like that, looking a little crazy, a little out of place, because there's no hazard around there. And please subscribe if you like this video. Let me know down below what you think I missed or what should be added, or if the locations have changed since this video has come out. Please let me know down below and maybe I'll remake this video. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoy this. Thank you. Have a great day and keep earning that bet.